This episode of Ties That Help is brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration. What's up, guys? It's time for another episode of Question Time, the series where you guys ask me questions and then I answer it in a video. Let's do this thing. First though, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Google+, Vine, Facebook, whatever you have. I'm on pretty much everything. I'll have the links down below. So when I do another one of these, you guys can know when I'm asking for questions and you can get your question in the next episode of Question Time. Lewis asked, what would be the place you're craving to travel to currently? The place I like to go the most right now, I think, would be Hawaii, because I'd really like to take a vacation there and just see the amazing volcanoes and just the beautiful water and stuff like that there. But I'm also really excited for some traveling that I actually do have coming up. In June, I'm going to be going to LA for VidCon, so if you guys are going to be there, make sure you say hi to me. If you're not, you can buy tickets. They're about to sell out, so hurry up. And then also, not long after that, in August, I'm going to Vlogger Fair, which is in Seattle. I can't wait to go back there. Vlogger Fair is going to be really fun. It's also another YouTube event like VidCon. I'll put links to both those in the description down below. You can buy tickets to that too. I will be there, so come say hey if you live in the area, or if not, travel to come. It's a really fun time. Anyways, I'm excited for both of those. LA is one of my favorite places to go that I've been. I love Los Angeles. I love California. The weather is freaking amazing. And then Seattle is freaking awesome too. It rains a lot there, but they have amazing, amazing fruit. The first Starbucks is there. There's a lot of cool stuff in Seattle. I can't wait to go back and see the Space Needle again. Clay asked, what camera would you recommend for a first-time YouTuber? If you got a good bit of money, you can go with the DSLR. That's obviously going to give you amazing quality. Make sure you get a good lens for it too. Good lighting, stuff like that. Really, lighting is important. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm horrible at it. Or if you want to go for a cheaper option, which is still going to look great, and then you can also use for like portable vlogging and stuff like that, I would recommend a Canon PowerShot ELPH 110HS or like a 300HS. They're all around the same price point, give you kind of the same specs, 1080p video, they look great, and that's what I've used a lot for my vlogs. Or you can go with the camera I'm about to get, which is an RX100 Mark II. I may actually get the Mark III because I think the day this video goes out, that camera may be getting announced by Sony. It's a really good camera, it provides good quality, but it is a little bit more expensive, kind of in the mid-range between a DSLR and then the Canon PowerShots, but it's going to give you really good quality, almost on par with the DSLR, but it's going to be more portable. Rodrigo asked, what do you think about Apple planning to launch the bigger iPhone screens, and do you think Steve Jobs would agree? I'm really excited for an iPhone with a bigger screen. That's something I've been waiting for a while, and it's finally happening. I know a lot of people have said that, oh, Apple's copying Samsung and all the other Android phones, stuff like that, because they're now doing a bigger screen, but shut up, it doesn't matter. Like, why would you not want, even if you're not going to get an iPhone, why wouldn't you want there to be like more options for you to choose from out there? And obviously, if the consumers are wanting a bigger phone screen, then Apple's going to do that. And I know Steve Jobs in the past said that Apple wouldn't do a bigger phone, it's going to stick to that size. Well, Steve Jobs has said a lot of stuff that he said was never going to happen or Apple would never do, and then they came right out and did it. Brandon Thangio says, name some of your favorite skate YouTubers. So if you guys know me, you know that I love skateboarding, and I watch a lot of skate videos, and I mean a lot. So that means I watch a lot of skate YouTubers. So I have to say, if I can make a quick little list of my favorite ones, it would be Nigel Alexander, and then Andy Schrock, then Josh Katz, and Manny Santiago. So let them know that I shouted them out in this video, and yeah, maybe I can skate with some of those people. I've actually skated with Nigel. He's really cool. Love his videos. So if you watch skateboarding, go check them out and let them know I sent you. Mike asked, what's your favorite iPad app? My favorite iPad app right now is Leo's Fortune. It actually is a paid app. It costs like $5 in the App Store, but the graphics on it are freaking amazing. It's this little like fluff ball that you can like guide through these levels and contraptions and stuff like that to get him through it. And it just looks beautiful. Like, the design on this app is freaking amazing. Can't really see it good on here, but I'm telling you, check it out. It's a fun game, and it looks really, really good. Boop, boop. Ooh, oh, oh, oh. Gotta watch out for the spikes. No! Dang it! I gotta get down here and press this button, and bing! What happened? Oh yeah, I did it. Okay. Whee! Oh my god, that was so close. Oh, I gotta go back and get the coin. My iPad has a lot of fingerprints on it right now, I'm sorry. Omar asked, MacBook Pro Retina or MacBook Air? He's gonna be surfing the web, Skype, iTunes, watching movies, doing Word, Excel. He's not gonna be editing video, and he's a college student, and is it worth the Retina display? Since you're a college student, and I'm assuming you don't have a lot of money because college can be really expensive, I would say go with the MacBook Air. You can get a MacBook Air now for like $900, and it's gonna do pretty much everything you need it to do, especially since you said you don't wanna edit video on it. So I would go for that if you want to. to. If you got the extra money to spend, go with the Retina. It's obviously going to be way faster. I have a better screen and stuff like that, but you really don't need it. Go with the MacBook Air. It should suit your needs just fine. And you can even go with the 13-inch if you want to. The 11-inch is a little bit cheaper, but it is kind of small. But yeah, MacBook Air is an amazing computer. It's super thin, and it's nice. David asked, would you rather be an elephant or a giraffe? I'd definitely be an elephant just because they're so massive, and they're just awesome animals. Not that a giraffe isn't. It does have that long neck and that long tongue. They're cool, but an elephant's a little bit cooler. You're going to be in like Africa walking around. Like nothing can really take you down unless it's like a pack of lions. You're a massive beast. Kyle asked, what's the worst part of filming a video? I'd say the worst part for me is that I mess up constantly. And I'm really, I'd say the worst part for me is that I mess up constantly and I'm a perfectionist. I'd say the worst part for me is that I'm a perfectionist and I mess up constantly. I don't know why. I just will repeat myself over and over if I don't think I said it right, and I'll just start the sentence over. I'll go back to the beginning, and I feel like I have to do it again because I can go back in editing. I can just edit all that stuff out, and yeah, I don't know why. I'm just really picky. Even if I don't mess up, I'll still start over again constantly. I don't know why I do it. But somehow it always ends up working out and the video comes out good after editing, the magic of video editing. But yeah, I'm terrible at filming videos actually. Shyam asked, what is your favorite movie of all time? So if you asked me this question when I was a kid, I would have probably said Space Jam. But now if I had to pick my favorite movie, it's really hard. There's so many good movies out there. There's a lot of bad ones too though. This is probably gonna sound bad, but I would say my favorite movie is Borat. Just because it's hilarious. I love Sacha Baron Cohen. I think he's super funny. And yeah, I still quote like Borat quotes and talk in his voice from time to time. I don't know, it's just an awesome movie. It's hilarious. If you haven't watched it, do it. It's stupid, but it's funny. Noah says, I know how everyone says being a YouTuber isn't hard. What do you find is the hardest part of YouTube being your job? I would say the hardest part of YouTube being my job is staying so consistent. Because if you want to make a living off of it and you want to be successful with it, you do have to be really consistent. And then another thing, at least for me, the type of videos that I do, like vlogs and tech videos and stuff like that, and then just being involved in social media, is that you feel like you're constantly working. Not even if you're not working. Like if you're just on your phone, it feels like work. Like I'm constantly surrounded by YouTube. Like it's my life, it's my job, it's my hobby, which is awesome and I love that, but at the same time it can get overwhelming and you just kind of have to like manage your time, which I am working on, like separating YouTube time and work time from my personal life, which it's taking some time, but I'll get there. Alex says 2 words, NoSleepTeam snapbacks. So if you guys don't know, I actually started a website called NoSleepTeam.com where I sell these bracelets right here that say hashtag NoSleepTeam, which pretty much means like you stay up late at night, you're a night owl, and you don't sleep much. But yeah, NoSleepTeam snapbacks is definitely a thing I want to do, as well as a lot of other like cool merch and stuff like that, whether it's NoSleepTeam or just any cool things. Like I want to make some snapbacks, maybe some tank tops, because if you guys have noticed, I wear these a lot, and just put some cool stuff on it that I would actually like to wear. And yeah, hopefully you guys will too. So if you have any ideas, let me know in the comments, and if you want to, check out NoSleepTeam. You can get these bracelets along with bracelets that say youtube.com/TYmeLoss, which is my vlog channel, for $5, free shipping to anywhere in the world. Again, NoSleepTeam.com. Check it out. Reese asked, would you rather live 1 1,000-year life or 10 100-year lives? That's kind of hard to choose. I would like to live 1 1,000-year life because at the end of that like 1,000-year life, I'm going to be really smart and probably have a lot of wisdom and knowledge. But at the same time, I really like being a kid, which I still consider myself a kid. But if I could be a kid 10 times and live my life over again, I think by the 10th time, I should have it pretty perfected. So yeah, I think I would go with the 10 100-year life. So I think that'd be pretty awesome. But both circumstances sound like really interesting. Alright guys, so there you go. That's all the questions that I have time for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button down below. Subscribe to my YouTube channel right there so you don't miss any of my future tech videos and videos like this. You can see all the other question time episodes in a playlist. I'll link that down below. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and peace. Alright guys, now before we head out of here, let's take one last look at our sponsor for this video. Think about what you could be doing in the next 3 seconds. You could be jumping, running, laughing, gaming, possibly kissing, and really overall just living. Some of life's best moments happen in just 3 seconds. It also takes just 3 seconds to buckle your seatbelt, and that could save your life. Cops want you to be safe and wear your seatbelt, which is why they're out in full force, cracking down and giving out tickets to people who aren't buckling up. Wouldn't you like to continue to live so you can see all of the amazing, wonderful moments that life has ahead for you? I'm pretty sure you would. And nobody wants a ticket. That's not fun. You don't want to deal with that. So when you get in a vehicle, take 3 seconds, buckle it up, and then you can keep moving on and enjoying your life. Remember, day or night, click it or ticket.